Welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Inspector Gadget. That was close. Yep, here's the ice. This is, as you can see, a nice stage. Unlike the rest of the game. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, this is the only stage I'd even normally playing through, and not wasting so much time like I did before. I steal quite often. Oh, how do you say it? Oh yeah, run out of time. What do you mean, how do I say it? Why is that whenever I record, I just forget words? Anyway. Yep, this is the one stage I would always run out of time the most on. Then again, this is a rather long stage. Might even say it's the longest than the rest of them. And again, all the rest you are only given, what, 5 minutes each to do? Actually, every stage, plus the boss, where the timer resets. Oh yeah, the red helicopter wasn't the last one. This question mark is. But this one also costs the most hats to use, so I don't use it too often. Though the boss of the next stage is quite worth using it against. Yeah, but like I was saying when I ended off the last part, wait, I don't even remember what I said anymore. Anyway. Oh yeah, I have seen the show a few times. I mean, this game is actually how I got introduced to Inspector Gadget to begin with. Because when I came inside one day, and walked into where we had the Super Nintendo in, long time ago. And I came and watched my brother, and he was playing this. And so, that's how I first got introduced to it. He knew this. But, he's several years older than me, so he knew what Inspector Gadget was. He had seen it. I never even heard of it before this. So I have watched it a few times, and actually, not too long ago, he was watching it on Netflix. He rewatched the entire series. And I saw some of the episodes with him. Though I do remember going to see the movie back when it was new. The first movie. I thought it was good at the time. I think I might still have the VHS of it too. And there. Yep, this place gets tricky. Real tricky. Luckily, we're almost at the end. It's usually in, like I said before, in the next area of this stage that I run out of time. Okay, that was stupid and entirely my fault. So let's just hope I can get up there before then. Should be able to, we're almost there already. And jump this way. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not. You probably can tell, but you actually lose. Not lose, but the snow is actually pushing you towards the right. Alright, now it's okay if I die. Well, actually, I'd rather not die at all, but I only have a minute to get from here all the way to the very end. Sadly, I don't think that's going to happen this time. Anyway. Thing is, even though back in the day there was one Super Nintendo, we all shared the games for it. But in the end, they all did belong to one person or another. But eventually, my brother and sister stopped playing games as much. But I kept playing them, and I still do. So whatever games they did have, well, they unofficially became mine. I say unofficially because technically they never said they belonged to me. And they did belong to them anyway. But yeah. That's for the better. This was actually a really hard boss for me. Actually, for me this has always been like the hardest or second hardest boss to fight. Because of his chain. Did I actually beat him that easily? Yeah. That was it for that. Alright, where's the chief hiding this time? Why are you always hiding in my house, holding paper? Penny being held in Amazon jungles. Rescue her from Mad. This message will self-destruct. Right, Chief, I'm always on duty. Poor Gadget never gets a break. This was only 7 minutes. You know what, I'll keep on recording this session. I'll just pause it here for a minute. If it's going to be the part 3, I'll just cut it here. Let's continue. Right, this is actually a really short stage. But it's quite challenging. And I want to conserve my hats because the boss here, I'm gonna need it for him, definitely. Yeah. This first area is just the monkeys that are a problem. Luckily, the super-powered arrow will take him out instantly. Yeah, I'm just going the super copters through here because it offers invincibility and death to all who get in my way. Yeah, this area is only like, the stage is on like 2 areas, and this is the second one. Yeah, those guys down there will just throw spears at you that will stay on the ground. Makes it quite difficult to get around. Of course, they're probably mad agents in disguise. Hit the fruit damn you. Or at least I get a 1-up. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. An extra jacket. It's too bad you don't only get 1 hit here. Ah, now here's where this stage gets more difficult. Well, not even that difficult. Is this a... no, a suction cup. Yep, and here we are on the way to the boss already. This is a really unique boss, but pretty hard. If you can ever get up here. I mean, if he ever gets down at me. But, easy way to do it is throw these weights. Unlike the last one, he has no projectile attacks. If you don't have him, you're pretty much going to be hit and run the whole battle. Luckily, if you go down, there'll be some blocks with hats and a jacket, so you'll be safe for a while. Here, Gadget. Reports of Penny being held by Mad in an ancient Incan ruin. This message will self-destruct. Right, Chief, I'm on my way. I'm on to stage 4. Now, it's only been 10 minutes, but I'm gonna cut it here because this one can get pretty damn hard. So, I'll see you next time for part 3 of Let's Play Inspector Gadget. Till next time.